I don't know why this is popping and locking like this. Give me a second to fix this, guys. Appreciate you. Everybody coming in. Big crowd. Look at this, what we're chasing. I can't believe this. Okay, it's fixed itself, I think. Looks like it has. Very big truck. What the hell? It's hauling. I can't really tell yet. Creed is on his way. Let's get the likes. Let's get this shared out. Let's get it going. It's Wednesday night, and we hadn't planned on being on, but I'm glad we're here, and I'm glad you're here. Yeah, look at all this already coming in hot. Let's go ahead and hit it with the hallelujah on that. I've been waiting for Channel 7 to go live with this for the longest time. Finally, they did. This is apparently a stolen vehicle. It looks like a DOT vehicle, perhaps. It's got one of those signs on the back that you tell people to merge over. I don't know why DOT people never take their keys out ever. It's always something like this going on. When they're stolen, they just leave the keys and stuff all the time. Look at that. That's a hefty piece of machinery. There are no. Yes, one of those detour signs. Oh, I thought there are no anything like voice wise, nothing on there unless you like to hear the. I'll let you guys hear some of that at me if it makes you feel good. Nothing? No, there's not even that now. They took that off. Oh, awesome. All right, but yeah, we got a live chase happening right now. Good to see everybody. Nancy, Bob, the whole Get Fresh crew. Oh, it's a birthday chase for Sweet Tea. Man, this truck we always talk about truck needs stuff in the back. Holy crap, that thing's packed. It's got a little bit of everything. Tons of potential debris and tons of potential profits if they can get this and get it sold as quickly as possible. He's hired. Bring him on in. Good to see you, Mr. Brown. Mr. Pierre Brown, everybody. This is definitely exciting. 400 of you here. Let's get it going. Let's get it shared out. Let everybody know we got some good stuff going on. Man, there's a lot of junk back there. Yeah, potential Sanford and Son, maybe. I'm just curious about how well this guy can drive this, and he starts trying to maneuver through traffic. If it gets hot and heavy, he's gonna start smashing people with that thing on the back. Oh, those fires are awful, Penny. It breaks my heart to see all that happening. My heart goes out to those people. Popping and locking indeed, Lisa. We've needed this. Something crazy, a little bit different. Much needed. Jen, don't worry. Tim will be here momentarily. And until he does, Sweet Tea coming out with 3 bones, 3 big ones. Thank you so much for all the support. If you're watching this now or in the future, you can support us many different ways. We got super thanks for in the future. We've got PayPal. We got the stars, just like Victoria with a big 22-week streak. Creed, look at this vehicle we have stolen.
I am looking, but I'm trying to find the feedback here so we don't have to.
Well, I don't know why
I can't find it. They're on a fire. So
there's 2 different feeds.
All right.
You got to go in there and click. Don't click the main page. Go to go live. Go down.
That's what I did. There was another
thing. You want me to send it to you?
That would probably be best. I can try it again. And I said, thank you, Mavis.
Mavis coming in.
Oh, found it.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, so they've got 2 live events going on. All right.
Yeah. And it took forever to get to this. It really did. We've got tons of fires. Mavis, thank you so much. You guys are the reason this channel exists. You're the reason it's still going. And let's get it shared out. Oh, this is going to be bad.
Can I get it up before it ends, you think?
Oh, yeah. They're barely keeping up with this guy, I think. There is so much stuff in that. I mean, it is full of crap. I mean, look at it. I don't want to sound negative, but I think at the next light, he should stop and disconnect the little detour light on the back.
I would jump out and do that.
Yeah, that it's got to go. It's only slowing you down and makes it harder to move through traffic. Oh, we're going into oncoming traffic now, Creed. Highly dangerous. Everyone, please hold your breath and hold on. Stolen DOT vehicle, Creed.
No,
Here's doing the same thing. All right.
no, it's not. It's clear as can be.
It's jumping over here on mine.
Well, that's because your computer's, you need a new computer, by the way.
I don't need a new computer.
Hello, Lath. All right, getting caught up. I'm sorry, guys. I am a million miles behind. Kressel?
Drexel?
Thank you, Stars Facebook. Missed you. You want to at least turn off some of that wonderful music or something?
Sure.
Is this one of those real loud?
There was. They took it off. It was
probably tomorrow. Yeah. So is that what happened, or are you just guessing with the keys?
You got to believe. I mean, that's got to be it. I mean, we hear it so many times that somebody leaves their keys in, and it just gets taken away.
It's true.
I mean, it happens a lot.
536 of you. Appreciate it. Listen, we try to catch as many live chases as we can, like this one. But they don't come by every single day. So we got you covered if you like chases. If you like people chatting about food or stuff. Oh, garbage day, Mikey. We got you covered 5 days a week, 4:05 East, 1:05 Pacific time. And we got a chase. Viewers submitted classic chases. Day, as they say. Look at that. It's Carol Cottle, who is going through every single post from the last 2 years and commenting on it today.
Well, that's very kind of you. We appreciate that. We also appreciate everybody that's sharing this out over there, like Claudio here.
He also asked Iowa Golf and Lisa's husband to be his daddy, which I thought was strange. That's today. James, just Mikey from the pants down, or from the waist up.
Toe up from the waist up.
Cody Rage.
If you like this music, you're in for a treat because it's going to loop.
Aaron, I'm just happy to have one that's longer than 5 minutes.
Karen. We got some propane tanks in there. Looks like some welding stuff, maybe, Creed.
A lot of, I'd say that.
A lot of cords.
Oh, Billy, just reminded me. So the newest Slim Jim at the gas station down the road is a chili cheese coney. Sonic chili cheese coney. It's a Slim Jim.
I got heartburn just from hearing about that. That sounds
Mary
rough.
Stars Facebook. Thank you.
When the stars align. Hey guys, we're trying to make a hard push to get 10,000 subscribers over on our Credence and Bishop Show page. That was very close. If you would, please think about going over there and subscribing. Thank you.
Think about that, Credence.
You know, Dave sends me nonstop messages where it just says call and then the number.
Eddie will make sure to do that for you. Thank you. Listen, there's better professionalism on the internet, and you can go find it, Eddie. What to tell you? Mikey has terrible internet most of the time. And on top of that, for some reason, his computer, it's always skipping.
Well, see, I was trying to watch it on my phone just now, too, and both our feeds look the same.
That's got to be your internet, then. I'll pull it up. Let me double check.
Check it on your phone. Yeah. Right now, good to see everybody.
Oh, I'm way back.
451. Well, sorry, we scared off a bunch of people. Now it's 530. Shit.
Nope.
Live chase happening now, guys.
Yeah. All right. So that's a YouTube thing because that is not us.
Yeah, mine was moving like the feed smooth as silk. I was watching it on one computer.
Yeah.
Over on this one that's going through here, it speeds up, slows down, speeds up.
How
Slows
about
down.
did you look at it on Facebook?
I have not.
I'm gonna look real quick.
Please excuse the technical difficulties. Please, for God's sake, stand by because this red
No,
truck.
I mean, it's much better, but it's still very choppy. So I bet you that's a StreamYard thing. Then it's got to be. I mean, it has to be.
Because I always monitor.
A lot of times yours is that way.
Oh yeah,
How many years old is that cop car?
Well, they sent their old cop car to try and stop them. Oh, look at this. Pro move right over into oncoming traffic. This is going to get dangerous, people.
What is up with that car? My God, it looks like it's like a movie car. Like all the morons on YouTube that are, with the pranks that use the fake. Oh my God.
I'm gonna try and go out of StreamYard and come back in and see if that helps mine any.
All right,
just jump back and forth, see what's going on.
Just try it. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. Nice and crystal clear on my end. I mean, good internet.
Oh yeah,
Mikey's internet is perfect right now. You can always
mine's great right now. 600 of you here.
So yeah, that's weird. Bob, yes, sure is.
I mean, that is very remarkable. Hard to hide. We're just gonna blow through this light, guys. Hold on. Nope, we're gonna.
I saw that. They're splitting it up with fire and this. Hope you're well, buddy.
Hang in there. Stay safe.
Exactly, Kevin. It looks like so maybe Mikey just made that joke, but they might be doing that so you don't destroy like a brand new cop car. Maybe I mean it's that car looks.
Oh, one quick swipe and you're done with that giant light. Here we got some more cars coming now. Where do you go for the pit? That's the question. How high up?
Yeah, I say I don't see why that would help any though. You understand? 627 people in here, Ruben.
I do.
I miss them sometimes. Or did
maybe that was the question? I think. Do you answer questions? Yes.
Oh, yes, we do, Ruben. Yes.
One question answered. On to the next screen.
Yeah, that's right. Next.
To Tim from Jen.
Jen, thanks. Definitely an older Crown Vic or something. It's just weird to see that. Mary, you wouldn't think so. Don't look at the Burger King thing. You wouldn't think so, but we've seen crazier things happen. So.
Oh, this is gonna be bad if something doesn't happen real quick.
Thank you for that. Thank you for the fake stars, Vivian. Appreciate you.
We'll take anything we can get.
Listen, any questions regarding anything? Just ask him.
Ask AJ anything.
Beer nuts are nuts. They're actually pretty good. I had to. What kind they were? I got for Christmas. They were good, by the way. Peanuts.
They're just peanuts that are kind of smaller, aren't they? Smaller peanuts. Small nuts.
Yeah, okay, Carol.
Do the real show.
Get right on that for you, buddy.
Bishop had video chatted me from inside of a paper storage place. Paper warehouse, we'll call it.
I apologize. We have no information on it, number one. And number two, there's no audio. So we can just guess the GPS coordinates.
If I see any street signs, I will shout them out. And that is
there you promise. Go. Brooke, as you can see in the title and description, live.
100% grade A liveness. Yeah, Crown Vic is there for redemption. Send out those old Crown Vics we're about to set on fire out in the desert.
Let me know if it's still super. Not anything that we can do about it.
Yeah, I seriously don't have anything we can do.
I'm wondering if it's because you're hosting it or not. That's why I was thinking if you did jump all the way out and back in, if
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm getting out right now.
I don't know if that would make any sort of difference or anything. I guess it's worth trying. But what's weird is that we don't seem to be that choppy unless it's just hard to see that with the videos.
Choppy.
A way like within StreamYard where you could bring your stuff down a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So no, they do that on Disney things. Harry Taint, welcome.
Hashtag. Good to see you, buddy.
Is it a pretty big fire? I didn't even look. That's why it was weird for me trying to pull the damn thing up. Wait a minute. Yes, fantastic. The video is amazing. I just, for some reason, from here on out, it's garbage.
So we'll see. About to see.
Well, Mary, it's really not because it's like that on YouTube and Facebook so far. So I don't know. There you go. Put foil on the inside. That used to work. Next. That used to be a thing.
That doesn't. Does that look any better? I switched to mine.
Now, see, that looks choppy to me.
It does, but it ain't, yours was super duper choppy when I left it.
Scott, he's not broadcasting. He's within. You're sharing something on Facebook. It's much, much different than when you're broadcasting at 6 different spots and you got other things going. Like, promise me, if I just shared this video, basically, in our group or on the Facebook page, it's gonna be nice and smooth.
Aw, thank you for all the love of the live chase. Dollar Tree, everybody. No longer $1.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I hate that there's 680 of you. I think we almost ought to dump out of this and come back in if we think it's going to run for a little bit. It's the only thing I can think of. It is so choppy for me on my screen right now that I barely can even follow it. It's kind of a bummer. I'm really thinking it has some. Hey, try this. Go back to mine.
Mm-hmm.
Dump yours out completely. You jump out and back in real quick. Just try that real quick.
Nice.
As I'm pretty sure it's a StreamYard thing, and I'm pretty sure that
I'm gonna check one more thing. That it might be. Good to see everybody, though. Either way, good to see you.
Well, you know what I mean. I'm telling you, it's for me just viewing it again within StreamYard that we use.
All right, I'm leaving the studio.
This is crystal clear. Are they leaving anyways? Hey, there's Crystal. Good to see you. Yeah, there you go, John. It doesn't work that way. And I think they just left. That was perfect timing. I guess once they go black. I guess that's it, guys. I don't know what to tell you. Wait for Mike to come back, and maybe there is another. I doubt it. Off to the Rose Bowl. There you go. That's what it looks like. It looks like they were flying out and leaving. Well, there you go. We'll take your word for it, Marcel. Heading to the fire. That's too much to handle, Lambo, right? All right. I think we'll I think we'll cut it there. I appreciate you guys. Sorry, I'm pretty sure it's something to do with what we use to broadcast, which is kind of annoying. I'm over near Charlotte, and Mikey is in near Jacksonville, North Carolina. I'm actually in South Carolina, over at Rock Hill. Marcel, always appreciate the info. They're heading over to the fire, Mikey. So
I figured as much.
That is it.
Yeah, nobody is going to be on it.
Huh. Well, ain't that something? That's about
No,
it.
good to see you, bud. I'm glad you're here.
Cool. See you, Doc. Yeah, I don't know about that, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't think that it was I didn't think it was a whole issue because, like I said, sometimes when with Mikey's video, the live stuff. So I figured that it was that, and it was nice and clear on mine. All right, so this will be interesting. Let's try this and tell me, is this choppy?
A little bit. Yeah, it is.
No, the actual video is, though. Coming from this side, so there's that. Let me pull up something else. Let me pull up
pull up some fires.
Fire!
My condolences to everybody about that fire. That fire is terrible.
Oh, Jesus. Well,
yeah, it's terrible.
Oh my God. Well, those are big, beautiful houses.
By the way, Smoking Scan is not running the chase. He's running a house fire like this. Yeah, it's horrible. It's bad, man. Real bad.
Oh my God, look at all the houses. This is some nice ass houses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check some out BRB. Let me.
Oh, well, thank goodness. Let's watch this fire, everybody. I say fire. Well, yeah, he's not. I just checked it. That's not the chase. Let me double check. This is awful. These houses are in trouble, man. These are terrible. Ugh. This is in California. Man, these big houses. They're just up in smoke, man. This is horrible. Lambo Red coming in with a big $5. $5. That's $5. Hallelujah. Thank you so much for the $5. Yeah, this fire is going to be on for a very long time. It's been happening for hours, and it's going to keep on and on and on and on. The wind's blowing. You can see how the wind's blowing and just, ramping that stuff up. It's terrible. Wild indeed. Yeah, we make a lot of jokes, but oof. You don't want to see people losing their homes. I'm sure they got insurance if you got a house that big, but damn, there's stuff you can't replace with insurance. Like family photos and keepsakes. Replace that. You missed the chase, and then they just left the chase. Again, tickling our fancy and doing this. That wind is blowing really hard. See how it's like got the smoke down level with the house because it's blowing it so hard? Look at those trees. This is ridiculously bad. California. Horrible, horrible fires.
It happens so quickly, and we get, even without really powerful winds or without really, really hot days, all it takes is that brush and that kind of steep canyon for a fire to really take off. And even when folks have good brush clearance, even if they have homes built of fire-resistant materials, they're just getting overwhelmed.
God, that's so weird, Mikey. So now I don't know if it's you going in and out, or because I was just kind of going back and forth in the video. This is perfect. This is on both platforms I checked. Perfect. So weird.
So she was at 32. Now that's
anyways. This is an insane fire. I see why I didn't have any idea how big what was really happening with this fire situation. So I was very confused when they were leaving the chase, but now I completely get it. This is
this fire's been going on for quite a while. That's why the backup choppers were the ones that were going to the chase. The main choppers have all been right here, but I'm guessing maybe they needed the other chopper to come so that one could go get fuel.
That's what Marcel was saying. Yeah, because so they were using another chopper, and then that went to get fuel, so they had to pull that one. It makes total sense, then.
I mean, this is really, really bad.
Thank you, Chase the Heat. Plenty of heat up here. Man, nice houses. This is insane. I don't know how, with the wind the way that it is, I don't even know how you attempt to start.
You really can't. I mean, we have a good friend out there, Matt, man. Hopefully Matt's being careful. Matt's a firefighter. He's a way up there firefighter, and hopefully he's safe. I mean, they were saying, no matter what your house is built out of, it's not going to stop this fire.
They were just showing a picture of a palm tree that was like, I mean, it almost looked like crazy wind. So maybe it's not like a sustained wind. It's just some gusts here and there. Because, if you look at the trees, they're not. My God.
It's widespread. It's real widespread.
That is insane. Got to be at least, right, Mavis?
And what's going to stop them from getting all? I mean, those houses are close, real close.
They are. Florida parts, I think they call them. Aren't you supposed to? I was gonna. All right, no, wait. There's a giant cliff there. No, are they like? Okay, that makes more sense. Then I was gonna say, are you supposed to get supposed to be able to get a fire truck between them? Or is that not a thing there? I guess.
That one over there. I mean, they're all like fully engulfed at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, that's insane. I don't know how you even save the ones next to it when you get to that point. Now, if you look at some of the trees that are close to that, that fires put off winds of their own.
Yes.
Fire captain, where are you? Is that where it's at? Damn. I've had like 5 earthquakes here in South Carolina in the last 2 days, 3 days. It's crazy.
Better hold on, Creed. Something about to happen there.
Yeah, Chase Junkie doesn't. That's all down near Elgin, near Columbia, basically. An hour away. Chris, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. Laguna Hills.
I mean, it's wildfire season, isn't it?
Hell if I know. That's crazy.
Hold on, I got a shot for you. Maybe I do. We'll see. If it's not all like jerky, jumpy, and unobtainably bad.
That'll be interesting. Test out yours to see how that is. Guys, let us know. We're going to jump to his. Oh, my God. Look at that shot. That looks like a damn movie, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. It looks like it's not even real.
Apocalyptic.
Unfortunately,
it's one thing when you've got, when you're talking about a forest fire, but when you're talking about these giant mansions, Jesus. All right. Now, that's slow and jumpy for me. Let me know how that is.
Maybe
for
it's
you
just
guys.
because this is ABC again. Maybe it was just because we're using
Too good.
ABC's feed.
It's ABC too good.
Maybe
Look at that. Look at those palms.
That's some wind, right? That's what's pushing that fire. It's
Good
pushing
Lord.
it.
Okay. Not sure we'll be able to see it, but okay.
That's ridiculously. I mean, I couldn't live somewhere that was like this. I have to worry about fire constantly.
The fire first broke out about 2:45 p.m. Aliso Woods Canyon, according to the Orange County Fire Authority. The brush fire, which was dubbed the coastal fire, was estimated to have burned about 3 acres when crews arrived on the scene. Orange County was expected to experience light winds Wednesday with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. It prompted mandatory evacuations for residents living near Pacific Island Drive and Coronado Point. Laguna Beach Police Department later issued voluntary evacuations for residents in surrounding neighborhoods. It's a fast-moving fire, about 30 acres in size. And
that's bad.
Insane.
Super bad.
Great.
Well, see, it looks fun right now.
So guys, what does it look like for where you're watching on YouTube and the old Facebook? Is that choppy to you? Because right now it looks pretty good for me. On my screen anyway.
Could have been something going on with Ustream, man.
So it's not really impacting us.
Or StreamYard. Ustream went away a long time ago, along with.
Well, it is Ustream's fault. I'm pretty sure. I like to blame them for everything.
There is a fire truck.
We'll jump back and forth here. Here's KTLA's.
And I was just noticing there's a stream from it right now. So that's a.
Oh, good. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder what the hell that was then.
Something to do with
switches it to another house.
I don't know, man.
Puts water across the street to the left side. That firefighter trying to.
Yeah, everybody says it's good and not choppy.
Any extra fire burning.
Very good.
Interesting. I appreciate it, guys.
Right now, but a very difficult situation, as you can tell, for that firefighter trying to go from one house.
Did you say to Joanne Ruthert? I'm not sure how you say that exactly.
She's having a bad day, baby.
Having a bad day. On the Facebook.
Yeah, some of the stuff like you see over here on the right hand side, it's going to look kind of bad because it's somebody streaming, and of course it wasn't professionally shot. So
yeah. No, good.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, this is insane. This is I don't see how you get a hold of a situation like this.
But again, a dozen or more that are on fire right now.
Is that how big it is now already, Georgia? That's a fast moving.
We're talking about 183 acres now here on the coastal fire. You saw, as Gil was showing us, multiple fire on this one road, Vista Monte Mar, and also Coronado Point.
Hello, Keith.
Seems to be the focus for fire crews as they're trying to.
Mr. Disney himself.
This fire has been pretty erratic, going from home to
what up, Bob?
Homes and then jumping across the street, as this gives
Agreed, Bob.
Image
it's a bad situation.
That thick white smoke, several homes on fire.
We were covering a chase, guys. But
all right, Pedro, thank you. You are watching the KTLA 5 News at 6 o'clock. Micah Ullman along with Cher Calvin.
It's 54 degrees in Bishop.
Pictures of this devastating coastal fire that is burning in the Laguna Niguel area. For the last couple of hours, it started in the Aliso Woods Canyon area near that water treatment plant, has exploded to north of 180 acres. And this devastating stat line at this point, north of a dozen homes by fire, many of them destroyed.
Yeah, we have team coverage here. Vera Jimenez, of
I think that's the
course,
biggest house that's on fire right now, right there.
When it comes to
look at that pool
weather, and of course that's always a factor when it comes to these kinds of fires. And we want to go up right now to Gil Levis.
Yeah, I don't know.
And over the scene of just one of these dozen homes that are a total loss in Laguna Niguel. Gil?
Yeah, Shelley, he's out fishing for trout, I guess.
Newest fires there in one of the homes here. This is
trout season, dudes.
Oh, are you serious? That's how quick that has spread with the houses.
Yeah, it happened really fast.
The fire, and that fire raced up that hillside, When we first arrived, there was only maybe 2 houses that were on fire, but it has quickly spread to at least a dozen.
Look at this shot real
along
quick.
this rim here, and then into the neighborhood as the fire was, or the embers were pushed
Oh, wow.
into the neighborhood. You can see some across the street here. I believe there's 3 houses on fire right there.
That's
in the
insane.
center of your screen. The next.
By the way, the audio that you're hearing is from
Another
KTLA, and
house
we're
or two
watching
burning there. So
ABC
it
right now,
continues
just so you
to
know.
push out into those neighborhoods. As I come out to White Shot, you see how many homes.
No, it's not
are on
Knox's
this ridge line,
fault.
and that's
It's
a
not
concern for firefighters. They're trying to
process
get
of elimination.
as many,
Not me, not
apparatus
him.
as possible to
Not
fight it.
Knox.
The good news is the fire has been held by the fire retardant line that you see here. This is on the northwest.
That's a great shot of Adam the Woo walking.
It was.
Along with the southern or eastern flank of the fire over here really hasn't spread into that part of the canyon. But again, it started down here at 2:43 is when the fire department got the call.
Is there any way $1 billion worth of houses aren't burning right now?
Started near this water treatment facility, and it quickly spread from 3 acres now up to 183 acres. And now what we're seeing it do is climb up the other side of the canyon wall, and that is let me come out to a water shot and show you just the coast.
There's the
upper right-hand
super wide shot there.
See the red stuff? That's that stuff they were dumping out of the plane while ago.
Starts to shift. They have put some fire retardant
Good
on
God.
that line there to prevent the fire from continuing to spread up that hillside. So definitely several flanks of concern for the
So wait, where are
firefighters, but
the
now it's the
houses
neighborhood
right now
here
that are on
in
fire?
Laguna Niguel that is definitely at threat, and multiple
There's
houses.
a lot of houses.
Gil, there's active flame as you showed us there to the west, but there isn't much to speak of.
So the red stuff is so that is some sort of like fire retardant that they
Yeah,
all around.
That's what those planes were dropping in order to contain it.
That's crazy.
You can almost see a line where the fire stops.
Yeah.
where that red stuff is. Yeah.
There's
Not
some
gonna
things
pretend
down
like
in
I know
the
a lot about it. So
down in the valley there.
Mhm.
Oh, is that the water
treatment
whatever they
place
were
right
saying?
there. Mhm.
All right, that makes sense.
Look at this.
Oh wow,
Boots on the ground.
yeah, no kidding. What a beautiful house.
You're right, Micah. The aerial assault has done a
It's-
great job
he never stops
containing it within the fire
fishing
line.
or fishing.
On the different flanks,
Bob.
you can see an aircraft coming in low. He's going to drop a fire retardant here, maybe
That's
on
right.
the next pass.
Now we're
as
just
well.
stuck watching homes
drop along
burn
this line to
because of
prevent it from
Bishop.
This is all Bishop's fault.
those other homes, but you're right.
This fire.
The main,
Contact HR and tell them you're not happy.
that continue to burn, and the fire continues to spread several blocks into those neighborhoods. I'm seeing a fire helicopter right now.
You know, those are pretty nice houses. You would think they would have fire suppression, right? I mean,
Well, they said even if some of these houses, you know, especially the big ones, they build it to be fire resistant, but there's only so much you can
yeah, I
do.
guess that's true.
Some brush in between homes, the landscape that can catch on fire. That could be why what they're looking
About
at
these
is,
houses on fire right now. Is that what we're talking about there? Okay.
homes. We've seen that happen early on. In fact, let me come in tight here
If that's
and
what you're
show you. It's hard to say if that looks like a structure there, but
Knox is laid up
certainly
trying to
the
fish, maybe.
up on fire between the homes, the landscaping even catching fire. That may be why that helicopter is there to see if
I like his WGAF. We got a fire.
how it's spreading here. Those embers quickly moving.
Oh, is that what it is?
And then
Yes, Creed.
Or who gives a?
Yeah, and skipping one home as you
Nope,
see,
that's we
right,
got a
and
fire.
jumping over one home and then onto the next 4. But nonetheless,
Mary loves turtles.
Particular, street in
Did you make that up?
Miguel,
No,
I
I
like
know
turtles.
that's what.
quite a bit of
As many times as I see
there. That,
WGAC.
of course, the
Come on,
Pacific Island, Coronado Point. From
I
what
got
it
your
says
back.
with our,
That stuff is called
maps from Sky
Fast
High,
check. Water is
do
a fire
wanna
retardant.
put up
It
again and
looks
give
like it
information
works.
to our viewers,
Yeah, it looked like it really
for
did.
the current
It's got in check.
mandatory and voluntary evacuation orders for that area. If you have friends that are in that area, be a
Oh,
good thing to
ladies,
take a
get ready.
photo of
John
those
Doe
photos.
is ready for you.
Adult film star John Doe in the
also will
house.
give you a place
John the
to
Wad Doe, we
shelter,
call him.
if they are in
Doey Wad.
these areas of Pacific Island Drive and Coronado Point. Those
I
are
did
mandatory
not.
evacuation orders.
I did
Voluntary
not.
evacuation
Although I
orders,
did, I'll
low
update you
advised
tomorrow.
in
Now is
Laguna
not the
neighborhood
time,
in Laguna Beach as well.
and I'll give you an
And then we
update
also
tomorrow.
have a
Baba
lower third,
Booey,
want to just bring that up as well,
voluntary
and have,
evacuation.
that information up for where the shelter
Okay.
is located.
Listen, I'm an idiot,
That
so
shelter is at Crown Valley Community Center. And
I thought you were just saying who gives a,
Crown Valley
you know?
Parkway in Laguna Niguel.
Creed is wrong.
But
Creed
head
is
there
wrong.
temporarily until you can figure things out. But at this point, if you're in this neighborhood, of course, the best thing to do would be
Thank you for the fake stars on the
you know,
YouTube.
people and then
Appreciate
property.
that.
So for those firefighters to do their job and
Brandon, it's still going on, but in case you didn't
structures,
notice there on
any
the
other
screen, there's
structures that
more
might be,
important things happening in
engaged.
California
they-
at the moment for
They had
them
to
to
pull it off. Yeah.
spend their resources on, if you know what I mean.
They don't
They
have to
took
stay
us off of the
Anthony,
chase.
welcome.
home.
Put us on the fire.
Picture as the smoke begins
They
to
keep saying
clear.
about a dozen
This line of homes
so far,
on the
as
ridge,
for the moment.
and the inherent
About a
risk of
dozen.
building at the top of a ridge.
Yeah, I don't know how you
know
keep
over
it
the
from
years of
spreading
watching fire
from
behavior
house to
across
house.
California,
John Doe,
one
question for you. How much is in your
very
bank
quickly
account?
and it's
And it
very
could not be one of those Wells Fargo. We're on to you
as it
people that
reaches
show
top
the
of ridge line.
fake Wells Fargo app
Jump
that
the
shows
home
you have
as
millions of dollars in it.
to stop the
Mhm.
fire from spreading to these
They'll be
structures.
trying to fool
Once it
us.
gets into one home,
We're on
it
to you.
is, so easily spread to the next and beyond. It's a random choice
Order
that
pizza,
nature
yes.
makes, but she makes the choice in devastating.
Yeah, they're saying up
fashion,
to
with
25 mile an
devastating
hour
swiftness in
gusts.
situations like this, when you're dealing with persistent winds, not necessarily high winds, but they are persistent winds,
Fa-fa-fooey.
and they were enough to push this fire. What started as a vegetation fire has quickly turned into an urban or suburban firefight for the Orange County Fire Authority.
It
and the Long
looks
Beach
like
Fire
more
Department
than
and assisting
12 now.
agencies as they
Yeah.
are in structure protection mode
And what we
active
understand,
firefighting as
they
homes
weren't even burning
in
when this
neighborhood.
chase started.
Again, this is a devastating picture along Coronado Point. There are a number of homes that have burned.
Look at these people are crazy as hell, Creed.
We know
Should
that
have
this
enough to go through.
Oh, that's
smoke
not-
column can be
Here.
seen.
Oh, I'm looking
for-
at something completely different. Never mind.
No, what was that you're looking at? Was it the
I'm looking at Sky 9, and there's like
Okay.
a fire right there,
Meteorologist Vera Jimenez has been
and there's
tracking
people like
conditions for
right
us,
beside the
that
fire,
are
just
beginning
standing
to
there looking at it.
as we approach sunset.
Oh, real quick. Oh, they just showed it. Damn it. That was pretty cool. The plane went by and just
hour and a half, maybe
Dropped
its load.
before we start to see those winds really start to turn offshore, and that means the winds will be moving from the mountains towards the Pacific Ocean. At the moment, we're still dealing with winds that are onshore.
Vivian, I know, and we
At
can't
this
sit
point,
here all
we're looking
night.
at
But
wind speeds that could
Yeah.
possibly reach up to maybe 16, 17 miles per hour. The gusts are now actually a little bit stronger. Now we're talking.
I mean,
gusts up
it's
to
like he might be
29
knocking down a
and
tiny little
28
bit of that
miles per
fire at the
hour.
moment.
Earlier they were at 24 and 25.
he's
so
not doing
while that
anything
doesn't
major.
sound like much,
I am no firefighter. I know nothing about fires. I would just think that if you were around that, spraying down the other houses, you might almost be better off.
Humidity, we are seeing improvements now. Now we're up into the 50, almost 60 percentile. The surface winds, and these are these that Micah was just talking about. Those are at about
Nice
18
cheeks.
and 17 miles per hour. So those two have increased. These winds were due to slow
yeah.
down a little bit closer to 8:30. Now it doesn't look like they're going to slow down until a little bit closer to 9 and maybe 10 o'clock. And that's when we're going to see these numbers drop once again into the single digits. So, maybe 9.
I wonder how many of those they
miles
have
per hour, and perhaps maybe a
available.
little less than that.
Look at this
So that
shot
is the
here.
current situation in terms
Don't
of the
add
wind.
mine back.
The
All right.
temperatures at this point, not bad. The temperatures are dropping. Earlier, those temperatures were registering in the low to mid 70s, and now we're actually talking.
Cindy, I'm not
temperatures in
sure,
the
but
60s
if anybody in the
and
chat
70s.
knows,
Again, that will also help the firefighters. Other than that, that is the latest update.
Multi-million-dollar homes, a total loss here.
yeah, I'm pretty sure she was just saying. Now look at those. Look at the
You're a little
palm
bit up
trees
yet
right
another
now
home,
in
with
that shot.
firefighters,
That's some
doing
gusty
their
ass
best
wind there.
to tamp down
By the way, this was the
to,
shot I was talking to you
those
guys
flames
about.
there. And
Oh, wow.
as a reporter,
Look
I
how
know
close
being
they
out
are.
there, we've actually have been asked to move away from areas when we're covering the fire because of that fear
What
that
Thank
the
you got
fire is either
going
going
on?
to jump the road or just wrap around us, and there's no way for us to get out. So there's that danger, and now we're talking about the danger to those nearby homes.
But yeah, what the hell was that all about?
full
Why would you
season
stand
long.
so close to the fire?
Season is all year round. And even though the
JG,
temperatures are
JG?
low, we did have some winds, whatever.
Carol says about 30
caused
miles from
fire,
Huntington Beach. Thank
man-made
you.
or
Mayor Carol.
We just don't know.
Carol
What we do
over
know
from
is
that way.
there's
And then we
fire
got a beach chaser coming in saying near 12 miles.
drop happening there with
John, don't get up with us, and we'll
Forest
get you up with
fire
this
that I've
pretty
seen,
lady around here.
actually a
Mhm.
water
Gritty Kitty. Don't let that name
That's right,
fool you.
Sheriff. We've seen,
Oh,
actually, that was
no.
the second
Sand
last
free,
one
my friend.
Here in the last couple of minutes, they are concerned about this side. This
Hey, Lynn.
fire. This is the side that's
Kathy.
encroaching the shoreline. So there, it's. I mean, it's got a long way.
Mrs. Massengill.
A lot of heavy brush through there, and since we've been here, we watched this fire creep up that hillside very slowly.
Yeah, you know, sadly, it probably was.
Right side
I wouldn't doubt that a
left
bit,
into the
Dolphins
wind
fan.
direction. The smoke is blowing.
Two idiots for sure.
But it's creeping up that hillside. They did put a line of that fire retardant there.
I would
to
never
slow
do
it
that.
down. And now we're seeing what normally happens in a situation like this. The helicopters come in.
How much
the
longer you want to
fire
stay
gets
on this
slowed
screen?
down by that fire retardant. And then
I
the
mean,
fire
it's up
crews,
to
the
you.
helicopter crews come in with their water.
Nothing's
dropping
going to
capability
change.
Well,
to
that's
drop right
true.
on
Yeah,
those
good
hot
point.
spots to
Oh, I
cool that
agree.
down and shut it down
This
as
is
much as they
awful. I
can.
hate
So
to,
that's
you know,
what
I
we're
don't want to sit and.
here on this flank. But again,
Yeah,
very
but at the same time, no,
concerns
you're
here
absolutely
that
right. We had
over that,
absolutely
ridge
nothing
line
to it
and
at
that
this point.
forward.
We had a live chase earlier.
As Mike has said before,
I was
we had
confused why they were
the
leaving.
fire
The
showing
chase
in the
going,
neighborhood here, and that's,
but
really got the
this makes
ground
total sense.
neighborhoods hopping there from one
Absolutely
structure to
crazy.
the other, at least 20, if not more, that are burning in that
Yeah,
neighborhood
but he's
there.
right. There's
And you see the
only
five
so
jet
much
flights did their job. They
going on
limited
there.
the ability
Guys,
for
we'll be
fire to
back at
spread
1 o'clock East for We Got a Case tomorrow.
and
Live
broad
Zoom
through
court
further.
drama
So it would
unfolding
be
in front of our very
relatively
eyes. And then, of
narrow
course,
front.
back at
Unfortunately,
405
that
East for We
steered
Got a
itself
Chase.
directly into the path of those homes along that ridge line there, along Coronado
There it
Creek,
is.
and
Very
that has
quickly.
become an enormous challenge.
Very
for
quickly,
firefighters,
request, fast,
as well as they work to evacuate the neighborhood.
Guys, appreciate you
no
hanging out.
question,
Still, it's 400 of
a
you.
lot of families impacted here by what is
Now, there was a live
devastating
chase and now a live
fire,
fire. And now we're
in the
going to
Gulf
say
area
goodbye
just
live.
within the matter of a couple of hours.
Oh, live.
Yeah,
As you see the
it's
helicopters
pretty
now,
tough.
what
I don't want to,
essentially is
you know,
slowing
sit here and be
down
like,
the
wow, look at this
fire
terribleness.
line, which gives
So
firefighters
it's
an easier
terrible.
target
Yeah,
than
if you want to
a
watch it,
stationary target, and
plenty
a
of
lot
places to watch it. We appreciate everybody saying hello. Sorry to chase.
Joe,
Sorry.
thank you.
Joe, you're the best. Don't let anybody tell you any different. We're sorry that the chase ended so abruptly. Maybe we'll hear more about it tomorrow. You never know. You never know. If you want to see something cool, go back and watch Wild Women Wednesday. That was today, right here on the channel. Go back and watch that. It's a doozy. All right, guys. Appreciate all of the donos. Appreciate all the stars, all the love. If you're watching this in the future, super thanks. It works. Until next time, Creed. Anything else?
That's it. See you tomorrow at 1 for We Got a Case.
Bye, guys.
Just do what I tell you.
Diabetes.
Smoke them if you got them.